Hello-y ho-ha! It is I, Cjsgoose, and I made it back. This is going to be the last one, the last stream of 2023. I can't even push the buttons again. Maybe next year I'll learn how to push the buttons. That would be amazing. No, that's not going to happen. Don't wish for that on your New Year's resolution, because that is not going to happen. Oh, we have a Christmas tree. I forgot about that. I nearly walked into the tree. This will be our final one for today, and it will be the final stream for the entire 2023. I can't believe it. It's almost over. It's just gone so fast. We were working on this little area down here. I'm going to start sneezing again in a second, and I apologise for that straight away. And then we're going to have to go back and collect goodies from home because we've got no lights left. And we're going to have to go mining again because we don't have enough stuff for that either. So that's really good. We were popping these in and then I decided to stop because I was struggling. I am still struggling. I feel like I have a migraine, so not 100% sure. Sometimes they can just work through. But it is feeling migrainy at the moment, so I'm just going to do what I can. I did say I was going to try and come back on just for this, yeah, funny, get off there, just for this final session. And I can't believe that somehow, no, there's just 4 lights missing. Honestly, that's just mean. I feel like going downstairs and stealing some from the villagers, but then they might get mobs spawning, so that's probably not a good plan. Oh, we could take one from there, but that's just one. No, we'll just leave it. Yeah, when I came off the stream, I discovered that I had 298 subscribers. I can't believe you guys. I've just gotten up so many this week. It's ridiculous. Thank you so much. And we've just got 2 more to go, and then you're going to make me do the horrible job, aren't you? You're going to make me go and do that horrible, scary thing that I've been talking about that I need to do. So, doing a new XP farm. So that would be really interesting. So it's possible that if I picked up 2 more subscribers tonight, that's what you're going to make me do. So we'll see what happens. Oh, I could have left these down there. We could go back and leave those down there. We need to head back home. Oh, I left that behind. Oh, that's where all the stuff is. I didn't come up here. That's... I wasn't here at all. Just ignore me. I was down here all the time. All the time. Never came up here at all. Let's pop these away. We don't need to take these home with us. We do need the maps. Which one's home? No, this one. And we'll take that with us. Make sure we're on silk touch. Okay. That can go there. And we want the home map in there. Oh, our wings are looking a bit sore. We've got spare wings. Let's take the spare wings. Oh, do you know what else is useful? Is rockets. Oh. Oh, no. You didn't see anything, okay? Nothing happened. I do not need to fly all the way back to where we've just been, to where I said I didn't need to go in the first place, where actually I needed to go because I left the rockets behind. Nothing to do with me. It's perfectly fine. Perfectly, awesomely fine. So let's have a quick look at what we have achieved so far. Just in about half of a month, in a couple of weeks, we didn't do it for the whole thing. We have plotted out this little snowflake arm here, one part of, it should be about 8. It's either 4 or 8. It will depend on how I manage to do the other parts. We've got all of this part put down in quartz, where we've been mining underground. We've got part of the candy cane tower in. It won't be a candy cane, it's just the colour. And we've built all of these really amazing, cute houses, which I love, where they look like they've got ice on top of them, and they're all snowy, and they're all little rounded ones. They've been squished in. Some of them have got extra spaces, unusual extra spaces. And then we've even built a little Christmas tree today, so we can start to see that it looks more Christmassy. We've got little presents underneath, and we've put some little candy canes in. I'm not 100% sure about those yet, but we've got some. Now we're just going to quickly head off home. We're not far away from home, just a couple of maps away. It doesn't take us long to fly there. Do just need to keep an eye out on these wings, though. We have a project to do over here. I've been developing this one in my head whilst we've been... there's dripstone down there. Didn't actually... I don't know if I twigged that was dripstone. While I've been thinking about over that side. This is where the warden lives, under here. So it's going to be quite interesting that we can incorporate a project over here too. Yeah, we access him through here. So that will be really interesting. I think I'm figuring out what I want to do with that. So I'm going to do some little designs and try to figure that out, but it won't be for a long time. So we've got loads of other projects that we're working on. So many, it's ridiculous. But we do need to start a new project. We desperately need a decent XP farm that will actually allow us to collect XP quickly and easily, and not spend 2 to 3 hours trying to fix our tools, because it wastes me so much time and it's so laborious and it drives me crazy. So I want to be a little bit more efficient with that. So we are going to build ourselves, once I've reached that elusive 300 subscriber list, subscriber count even, we're going to build ourselves a more efficient XP farm, and it's going to be one of the first projects that is linked to the evil wizard story that we're doing as well. So the evil wizard is in cahoots with this XP mob, and I really like the idea of what I've done, and it will lead on to more things later on. More giant projects and different things that I've had in my head actually since my previous world. Where do I go with that? No, I'm not going to tell you anything. I'll tell you that nearer the time. I try not to tell you too much information because I want it all to be a surprise, and if I tell you now then it won't be. Right, so this is our base. I'm just going to turn here. So for those that have not seen, this is where we actually live. We've got our lifeboat that we're working on. We've got our wind turbines on a sandbank that we're working on. We've got our lighthouse that works at night time. Actually, we might be able to see it. We've got a walkway that will disappear under the water with the tide. Here it goes. It's going down as we speak. If I just land here, this will go down in a second. There it goes. There's another bit gone. So it disappears with the tide. There it goes, we just saw it. And then if I fly up here, I'll just check the wings, yeah. In a moment, oh, it's a bit too early just yet. So, yeah, we've been working on a sandbank. We've got a working lifeboat where it looks like the tide is being displaced underneath. Oh, what items? Whoa, that was a bit hard. Got some water that's being displaced, which makes the lifeboat look as though it's moving, which I love doing. Hold on. Ah! Look what I found! We need them for this, but we don't mind. We can collect more to do this. Got some calcite. And then we've got our conservatory, we've got our house, we've got our lifeboat. Is it working yet? Might be too far away for the lighthouse. Let me just have a quick look here. I was going to say we've found some more terracotta, but that's fine. We don't need... Hold on. Crying obsidian. We can make ourselves a respawn anchor. How many do we need for a respawn anchor? Hold on. 6. I'm meant to be using them here, aren't I? That's fine. Let's take 6 of those. We'll have to go out and hunt some more. We could really do with a respawn anchor in the Nether where we're working. That's quartz. Get out. more terracotta and stuff here. Oh, we don't need the glass now. No, the glass will be finished. We don't need any more of that. We would have done. Oh, there's our dirt box. That's meant to be in the ender chest. That's why I can't find it. Let me put that back. We've got to sort these out. They all have to be put back. We are on Silk Touch, aren't we? Okay. Let's just check these wings again. They're looking very unhealthy. So this is our lovely cliff that we've been working on, which is all lava cast originally, and then we are turning it into this fancy cliff work that we've got up here, with the waterfalls coming down, and we've got this big pool of water. Hold on. I'm really enjoying it. It's got little caves inside here. There's dripstone. We've got a little bit of red, a little bit of white peeking through where they're sort of ores that they've used to make the lighthouse with. And this is the lighthouse when it's working, which I love as well. So it only works at night time. And we've got our church that we're working on at the moment. I'm just trying to think. Oh, hold on. We needed a grave for the snowman. We haven't added a snowman grave. So we put graves here to all of our important characters as well as myself. Do I even have any signs? I don't. Okay, we'll have to remember the snowman. What else do we need? Oh, sea lanterns. That's what we came for. Let's just take a snooze. We don't want to come all this way and then fall foul to the bad guys. I'm just trying to think. Do we need these? I'll take it. I'm just trying to think what we need and what we don't need. We need to start bringing back loads of the things that we took over there. That will be fine. I need to actually get these all tidied up downstairs as well. I might have to do a session where I do this kind of thing. The trouble is I don't have a huge amount of time, so what I tend to do is when I'm doing the game is when I'm streaming, and then a lot of the times I don't actually play on it at all, unless I'm just AFKing, and then I can. We've just got that one there that's no good. We'll take that one with us. What's that weird noise? I just heard a weird noise. I don't think we need anything out of these. No, that's supposed to be wood in there, isn't it? I'm a bit concerned. Let me just have a look. I don't actually know what I'm looking for. I'm just sort of rummaging. No, they're all what they should be. Right, so then this is our lovely conservatory. This whole thing here will be our house when we eventually build it. That's to give you an idea. That's one of the towers. And underneath the the winter gardens, which is the conservatory, we have, if I can remember which entrance it is. Hello, there it is. We have in here our guardians and iron farm, which is what we need to come and see. And we have all of our lovely villagers up here. So we need to just see if we can tweak this. I need to find out if they'll fall on their own now. We've got some golems again, so that's really good. The golems are working. So we had a really big problem when we built this, that they kept getting stuck. So we had to put water in with the magma blocks to take them down, but it doesn't work as brilliantly as it could do. But we do get between 400 and 500 ingots an hour. So I can't grumble because, you know, it's a bedrock iron farm and it works really well. And I have loved just being able to use iron up until this game. When I built this, when I came up with the idea, I haven't been able to use iron really. I was always very protective of it all. And then this is our lush cave and our lush cave and amethyst geode that we built. We need to get some string on these. It's very annoying that this whole shearing thing doesn't work in here in Bedrock. I'd really love it to. I don't like having string everywhere. Let's just check these. I'm always wondering if I've got blocks already done. I don't think so somehow. No, if I did, I've probably already had them. We built all of this. This was completely full pretty much to the underside of the guardians, and then we decided to turn it into this amazing base. We've still got a long way to go, but we had to stop because people were getting bored of me doing the same thing, and because we only have a few people on the stream, it's very difficult to not listen to those people that when they're bored and people are becoming frustrated. It's a bit frustrating, you know, upsetting. So we have to help. So we moved on. So this is our lush cave and geode. I really enjoy walking through here. It was supposed to be really pleasant to come through. Very magical. But it does, for me, it's really spoilt by this wall. When I finish this wall, I'll feel a lot happier. But we're gradually trying to finish off all of the projects that we've started. And obviously we've got all of this wall and that lot to do. There's meant to be a waterfall over this side somewhere. And all sorts of stuff. But we'll get there. We will finish everything. I'm not going to leave jobs completely unfinished, because I really want to get everything done. It's just taking a bit of time. It doesn't help that I've had to have quite a few bits of time off where I keep being a bit poorly. There was one time I had a severe vitamin D deficiency. I'd been poorly for ages. I just couldn't figure out what was going on, and I had a severe vitamin D deficiency. But we're trying to get better, but I struggle with migraines every day. Still, they're a lot better than they were though. And basically the doctors just think I'm exhausted and stressed. So there's not a lot of fixing that I can do for that, other than just trying. Right, the crystals barely have any in. These ones are all empty. So yeah, there's 3 in there. They may as well stay there. So let's head back this way. I should have gone over here. So that's the killing chamber in there. We have some frogs, you might notice. Back a bit here. Right, so we can take 4 of these. What do we have in our ender chest? No. Let's put our rockets in our hungry box. Top up the food while we're here. We should be alright with just 2. We might even be alright with just 1 actually. So we could just pop all of this in here, look. We need that. So that can go in there, so can that. And then we can take all of those. And then I should think 3 of those will be plenty. Because we've already got another one back there. This is Silk Touch, is it not? It is, yes. Happy New Year to all of those that are already in the new year. We are still not there yet. It is 9:43 here in the UK. Just 9:43, and I don't know if I'll be on the stream when it is actually New Year's. I haven't decided yet. Well, it depends on how I'm feeling and how much we manage to get done. This is obviously all unfinished. But eventually we'll get them all done. I've got massive plans for this place. I haven't really seen, I don't think I've seen anybody do the ideas that I want to do in the way that I want to do them. I am someone who does like to try and come up with original ideas, and I've got plans galore. We've still got bits to finish off in here. We ran out of end rods and we ran out of copper. So we had to finish off in this bit, but it's almost done. Okay, so let's switch these wings over, and I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're just going to quickly fix these because they are very poorly. So we've got our other XP farm just down here. We could just try and fix a little bit of this spade at the same time. So this is our triple spider spawner over here. But it's not very efficient. I didn't know how to build a proper spider, a proper spawner thingy. Now I've learned through Skyblock. So, excuse me. Hopefully I will be able to make this more efficient, but it's not the project that we're doing. The project that we're going to do will be a brand new one. But I think what we'll do is we're going to carry on doing our normal projects too. I think we'll set aside certain days to work on this one, so that the other projects are still being completed, whereas before I've kind of stopped doing everything else. No, gotta go down more. Which I don't like the idea of. Right, we just need to fix our wings. So we have a spider spawner up there. This is very lucky. And we have... Yeah. Where is it? 2 over there. There's one. There's one. And there's the other one. So there are 3, but they are all cave spiders, which is hideous. So we get our axe. That's done. We're going to just try and put some health on these. We can put our wings on in a second. We've got the wrong equipment on. Have we still got the other helmet on as well? No, we've got the correct helmet on. Oh, I should have put that on a spade. Oh, there's a skelly bone there. Right, switch the wings then. So I have Bane of Arthropods 5. Oops. Which allows me just to bash these really quick. We just need to fix the wings more than anything. I do have spare shovels. Can we just move, please? And then we're going to go back. It's nice that we found that extra quartz. I'd forgotten about that. So we don't have to go straight down the mine, which is great, because we were down the mine earlier. But we've used nearly all of that. So, as you can see, this is atrociously inefficient, even though there's 3. But I didn't know about how to make the spawners properly then. So we will redo it, but there is a project to do here. So we'll redo this when we're working on the project itself. I'm not going to do it twice. Come on, Spiddos. Halfway. So then once we've finished here, we're going to head back and just try and get a little bit more done. I just need the wings fixing because we have to fly all the time. Nearly fixed. Oh dear, come along guys. Come on spiders, I want to bash you so that I can get going. Yeah, so we got 2 targets. Target 1 is 300 subscribers. We do the new XP farm. 350. We go back to the warden. These are not spawning very quick. They normally spawn much quicker than this. Why are you not spawning? Ow! That was uncalled for. Who's mean? Almost fixed. I am extremely tired. I can feel myself lagging already and I haven't even done anything yet. And these guys are being horrible. Still not done. See, don't have a bedrock farm. I mean, don't. This is where you need a proper XP farm. See how long it's taken us just to do this tiny little piece. I've fixed a tiny piece of the other wings. These ones were almost dead, and a teeny tiny bit of the spade. And that's all I've been able to do in that time, even though I've got a triple spider spawner. Admittedly, it's not very efficient. And I know that I can make it better now, but oh, it's dark out there. Let's just go to sleep. We don't want to have scary things. And we need to switch the map anyway, which I had forgotten to do. We have feather falling, we do. Wait, I thumped the ground earlier, I didn't think I did. Right, let's go and head back. We've got the supplies that we need. Actually, we've got more than what I needed, so that's really good. Do you know what we could have... Oh, I just thought of another way we could have fixed the elytra. We could have used the... Oh. Quartz. That way. Couldn't see where I needed to go. So this is where we got our alleys from. Over there is where we, up that river there, roughly over there, is where we had our first little base, just where that pink stuff is, I think, somewhere over there. And then we moved when we found, we moved because we found the guardians, and I'd had in my head that I really wanted to do a guardian and an iron farm together. Oh. I can't remember why that's there. That has to be there for a reason, that scaffolding. Maybe it's a geode. That's a big village. Gosh, look, I wonder if there's a double village. It goes all the way over here, over there, across the mountain, Goes all the way down there into the river and all the way over here. We've got some really interesting little quirky bits in this place and I love it. Back to the wardens then. They are definitely peaky. Here it is. The final time that we can be working on this for this season or for this Christmas. We have to wait until the 1st of December to work here again on the outside. Oh, I've got some blocks there that shouldn't be there. Hold on. That can come out straight away. Didn't even realise that I'd left that there. So here we are. This is our Snowflake City. And this is one prong of the snowflake. It's going to come all the way out to here. And there it is. We've got all of our little cute houses, our little elven houses. We've got one Christmas tree in so far. And the houses are all different heights, all different colours. They've got different shaped roofs on. And they're going to go in between all of the snowflake layers. And I like the way that it changes shape. I think it works really well, especially when you look at how the houses go in. So hopefully that's going to continue to look good. Let's take these back out, and we need to make some supplies. I think we used this one, didn't we? We did. Hold on to that for a moment. Oh, we can just put all of these down. Just trying to think what they all had in them. Let's just put them all over here for a moment. Shards, these are the crystals, so we need loads of these. Where's the fortune? Here's the fortune pickaxe. Are you alright? Okay. Yeah, just bear with me a second. My boy just needs to ask me a question. I'm just going to mute the microphone for a sec. Hold on. And there we go. Ah, sorry. I might have to come off this stream in a minute because my boy's just having a meltdown. I thought I was going to be okay, but I don't know if we're going to be. I'll just see how we get on just for a second, but it's not looking promising, I'm afraid. I was just trying to fix. I was doing a good job of fixing up the spade whilst I was just getting the XP. By going up quite high, when you then come back down, a lot of it has dispersed everywhere. Oh no, hold on, I can't get in the centre. So I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to put the microphone on mute again, just for a moment.
Missing you lately, you're sitting right there, but so far away. Where do we go? Nobody knows. We'll have to see how this story goes. 'Cause I've been looking for forgiveness. Try to be the best I can. I wanna wake you up in the middle of the night. I wanna stay right here for the rest of my life. So I keep on believing the hurting is gone. I know I'm right where I belong. Hey, what about you? Straight from the heart, I'll always be waiting right here for you to come along and give me strength to carry on. We keep waiting for tomorrow, trying to find a better way. I wanna wake you up in the middle of the night. I wanna stay right here for the rest of my life. So I keep on believing the hurting is gone. I know I'm right where I belong. Hey, what about you? I know we
Hi guys, I'm really sorry my boy is still in the meltdown. I'm going to have to go because he can't calm down on his own. There's nothing I can do. I'll try and come back on later if I can, but I probably won't be able to. So wishing you all a wonderful new year, and well, this is it. We can't do any more on here, so unless I can just get back on beforehand. So we've done all that we can in this area now. It was looking quite good, and we'll have to wait until December. So take care everyone, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.